Good morning, testing 1 2 3, testing the audio. We have the wireless microphone connected today to the Hero 9 camera. So this is the Rode Wireless Go microphone system, and we get a sound check. Bravo company calling Echo. How do you read? Over. Bravo company calling Echo. To the Hero 9. Okay, volume seems okay on my end. See what we got. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Checking the stream here before we take a cruise. Ladies have already got customers at the open mic this morning, so I'm going to roll down there, have some breakfast. I'll probably do everything I can to keep the customers off the video. All right, Jeff Johnson says sounds good. All right, we got the wireless mic going, guys. Did a live motor vlog yesterday and didn't have the settings. You got to change the settings on the Hero 9 to a powered microphone. So I think I've got the right settings today. Seascapes back in the house. Good morning, Seascapes. I don't know if I ever caught where you're from. Appreciate you being a new supporter of the channel, Seascapes. Ali Manje. Good morning, bro. Good morning. Thanks for coming in, guys. Got 7 people watching. Without further ado, let's take a little cruise. See how the wind is affecting the wireless microphone here on a live motor vlog. There's Gary in the house. Hey, there's Don. Don, thank you for coming in, buddy. Good morning. Oh, Australia, matey. Seascape is from down under. Another great Aussie in the house. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Love the Aussies. Get a lot of support on this channel from the Aussies. Thank you so much. Speaking of the Aussies, there's what's happening with Gary. For those of you guys that don't know, Don Moret, one of these days I'll ask Don how I pronounce his last name so I don't butcher it. But Don is one of our locals, great customer, and great quality expat. Don's got a lot of stories about Bon Chang going back to the Vietnam era. Don was one of the people that was involved in the construction of the Utapao airport. They had to pour about 40 feet deep of concrete, I think, to land those B-52 bombers. You know what I'm saying? So Don is a very valuable expat. There's Donna Long. Good morning. Another Aussie in the house. Thank you for coming in. All right, guys, let's take a little slow cruise. We are just outside the hacienda here, Castle of Nam Yen, down here at our little local lake. Hope you guys enjoy the ride, and hope we have some really good audio quality now that we got things set up right. It's a learning process for this old school low-tech guy, but we try to figure it out. Got one coming, guys, maybe 2. Sue Rowan, good morning, Sue Rowan. My YouTube is messing up, Jeff says. Hello, Gary. Hello, Sue. Still warming up the old Kawasaki Vulcan here. We're riding a Kawasaki Vulcan 900cc, belt drive, water cooled, 5-speed. All right, let's roll. Let's roll slow. I really appreciate you guys tuning into the channel. Appreciate the support. A lot of times we put out a lot of content on this channel. We don't expect everybody to be able to watch every video. Like I say, it's a learning process, so we keep doing what we do. Had a little short premiere this morning of some behind the scenes. Got quite a few people sending me messages how they miss the cooking videos, and you know, I've been entertaining customers out front, stuff like that. I haven't been going back there and filming the ladies much, so I put a few clips for you together on this morning's premiere, and we'll do some more of that as things return to normal. Loom 2 is his nickname. That's what the Thai people call him, Loom 2, which means uncle. Loom is uncle. Loom 2, also known as the Prime Minister of Thailand, Prayut Chan-o-cha, has just made a big announcement about Thailand's reopening on December 1st. Not only no quarantine for vaccinated international travelers, but also the prohibition on dine-in alcohol will be over. That's the announcement. Now we have to make sure everything is confirmed before we go making plans on a big New Year's party. But it looks very, very likely, guys, that we're going to be back to normal here in Thailand. So check with your local Thai embassy if you're not already here, and you'll be able to get confirmation of what's required to enter Thailand on or after December 1st. Yeah, let's cruise. So hopefully the wind isn't too bad with the wireless mic here. See how they drive, right? You always got to be defensive. I'll take you a little bit different route today. We're gonna take this right turn right here. It's another one of the little cut-through roads in between the Tesco Road and Phala Beach Road. So we're running parallel to Soy and MIC PHALA, which is the road that the open mic's on. We're running parallel to that. So yeah, a lot of housing and stuff up in here. Pretty cool little area. There's a gated community up here called The Palms. Know a few people that live in there. Rent's really affordable. I know some people that have some nice 3-bedroom homes in The Palms for around 8,000 baht a month. So, you know, around $240, $300 a month for rent here at The Palm. They have a nice swimming pool, a small little clubhouse and fitness center. Nothing fancy, but nice. Let's see if we can pull in here a minute and I'll show you the place. I always try to catch some of these gated communities because we get a lot of people asking about housing. And the thing about Thailand, a lot of the house owners move away and then they rent out their properties. So, Sawadee Kap, Soy Bat, Kap home. So we'll take a little cruise in here at the Palm. You see the houses here. They're all single level, I do believe. Single level houses. We'll cruise down a couple of these side streets here too, but I think there's quite a few rentals in here, as well as some homes for sale. Not a bad area, guys. Conveniently located about halfway in between the beach and Sukhumvit Road, Highway 3. Here's the clubhouse and pool right here on your right. Got a nice pool, and there's quite a few Thai people in here, and Thais don't really use the swimming pool that much. Maybe in the late evenings. Thais don't like to get out in the direct sun too much. They like to keep their skin as light as they can. So some Thais are more conscious about it than others. My wife, I tell her I love her natural dark olive skin, and so we spend quite a bit of time on the beach, and you know, she'll get pretty dark, and of course I love it. So some of the Thai ladies you'll see, they use a lot of creams on their skin, got bleach and stuff in the cream, just trying to stay as white as they can. Go figure, you know, white Western women want to be tan. dark Asian women want to be white. But yeah, nice homes in here, guys. Real quiet area. I think you'll find a lot of nice people. And like I say, you just have to kind of drive around and look or talk to locals. You know, find the for rent sign. Usually they're posted in Thai, so you might just take a photo of it, get the phone number off of the sign, and then you know, make a direct contact. A lot of times the homeowners themselves will have a third-party agent that takes care of the home and takes care of the rental contracts and stuff like that. This gives you an idea of some of the housing. These are real affordable houses in here, but very nice, very modern. I've been in a few of them. Really nice, guys. Nice, quiet. Move on is what they call it in Thailand. Hey, there's Tyron. Thanks for coming back. Dave's World. Good morning, Dave's World. Donna Long. Thanks for coming in, Donna Long. If you're one of the new subscribers to the channel, we want to say thank you. Of course, we want to say thank you to everyone that supports our little channel here, the OPENMIC PHALA Thailand at YouTube. It's just really, you know, about expat life, and we got a little business going here, so we do our best to welcome new arrivals to Rayong province and kind of do what we can to make them feel at home and show them the sights of Rayong. There's a lot to see and do here in Rayong province, from jungle hiking to waterfalls to tons of beaches, you know. But I thought on the way to breakfast here this morning, I'd give you a little cruise of a different area. A lot of dog owners here. Thankfully, most of them are behind the gate. I think this is a pretty good area for keeping track of the soy dogs, right? Kind of keeping the soy dogs. So here you go, guy. You see these kind of signs. They'll have the barcode scan there, which will usually take you to a line app. A lot of Thais have a lot better comprehension reading English than they do listening skills. So, you know, you can send messages that way. So here's an example of one of them. I do believe that is for rent. So that's the kind of stuff you gotta drive around and find these things. It's very difficult most of the time to find stuff online. I mean, if you're a tourist and you're just doing the Airbnb stuff, you'll be able to find some stuff there. But if you're somebody that's coming over and wanting to stay an extended period of time, maybe looking for a 3-month, 6-month, or 1-year contract on a rental home, you really got to get out and just shop around and take photos of those signs, and then you can send message or give them a call, you know, that kind of thing. But I really think it's a nice little move on gated community here. Very nice. And not too far at all from the open mic. Like I say, really close to town. Bonchang City is growing. We're getting a brand new Robinson Mall, which is going to be nice, very nice. Robinson Malls are very, very popular here in Thailand. They have grocery stores in the Robinson Malls called Tops, T-O-P-S, Tops Market. And Tops is kind of a high-end retail grocer that has a lot of imports and stuff. So you can find a lot of stuff at Tops markets that you can't find at the regular Tesco grocery stores here. All right, let's keep cruising. But we have a new customer coming in today, David. He'll be arriving sometime today. They're going to stay down at the Lord Nelson Hotel, which I've never stayed in, but it does come highly recommended from friends that have stayed there. So, there's Dirty Old Man, Inspector Clouseau. I really like that neighborhood. I like it too. And there's just a lot of that kind of stuff around Clouseau. There really is, but you got to hit these back roads and stuff, and you know, take your time, take a slow look at things, and be surprised what you find. Different price ranges, rentals for sale, different stuff. So beautiful area to live. What's that? Oh yeah, I remember that. C2C World News in the house. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate all you people. There's Ed Gilchrist in here too. It's a beautiful, nice and cool day. We're getting a lot of cool weather. Actually feels a little chilly when you get high speed on a motorcycle. Pretty refreshing. It's a reminder that we are at the end of rainy season here in Thailand. Dry season in cooler weather coming very soon, guys. Very, very soon. So high season in Thailand usually starts about mid-November through March. It's kind of the high season. Very cold weather in the northern hemispheres, whether you're talking Russia, Canada, North America, right? So that's when a lot of people want to take a break away from the winter weather and come to the tropics, and it just happens to coincide with Thailand's dry season. So the weather is so pleasant for a good 5 months. I mean, you can set up a tent and don't even worry about staking it down. I mean, there's no high winds, there's no storms. There's always a possibility you could get a little light shower during the dry season, but very tranquil weather for about 5 months beginning in mid-November. So here's another nice housing area on the left. I got the GoPro set on the wide angle today, so hopefully it'll give you a little view of some of the surroundings. Getting a little bit of misty rain. Well, we'll just keep cruising, guys, and go down and have some breakfast here pretty quick. Like I say, Nam Yen already sent me a message, and they've got Rayong customers in already this morning, so they're doing really well, guys. You got to earn your customer base. You know, when you're a new business, my expectations is it would take at least 2 years to get firmly established and have your regular locals. But yeah, we haven't even been open a year for the restaurant. We opened Christmas Day 2020 was our grand opening of the restaurant, and we'll get back into the nightclub business here pretty soon. So now we're on the Phala Beach Road. Stay straight ahead and it just dead ends to Phala Beach. There's a lot of nice property on this road, guys. And speaking with my buddy Perry with Century 21 Series Broker, very expensive land. A lot of developers are buying up land in this area. More commercial businesses, more residential housing. The Utapao Airport is just to your right, so this road kind of borders Royal Thai Navy property there at the Utapao Airport. It's expanding. They're adding a new runway, a new terminal. It'll be the second largest airport in Thailand when it's completed. They'll also bring in the high-speed rail here to Utapao, so you'll be able to jump on the high-speed rail and go to Bangkok in a short period of time, do some shopping, whatever, in the big city, and then jump back on the train and come back to Utapao. So really, really a lot of potential for the future here. But you see all this property on the right with the tall palms and stuff. Just a lot of stuff coming. Let's get up to speed a little bit, Dave, and Jeff, it's up to you. We'll see how the video stream holds up. We gain a little speed here, plus the wireless microphone, right? Well, let's cruise. Hey, there's Bruce Grant. Let's go. 100 clicks per hour. Backing off, down to 80, 70. Slow down there, Mojo. There you go. All right, Jeff, what do you think, man? We got up to 100 kilometers per hour. The video get distorted really bad. He says all is good. Let's go. All right. So now we're going to dead into Phala Beach here. It's a nice resort here on the right, guys, called the Phala Resort. So what's nice if you stay down here, I mean, you're in walking distance of the beach. Early mornings you'd be all alone on the beach, right? Right here, guys, 24 hours a day. Phala Resort. Nice place, nice people. They got the little individual bungalows in here. And then they've got the ones here on the right where you can see are kind of like little hotel rooms. If all you got's a motorbike or you don't have a vehicle, stay in one of these, probably a little cheaper. And then the individual bungalows here with your shaded covered parking and all that. They got a small restaurant here too in the middle right there with a small shop. You can buy some cold beer and snacks and whatnot. So that's something for you to consider if you're coming down to Phala and you want to go on low budget. Just stay right here at the Phala Resort. Very, very nice little place, guys. And like I say, you just get up in the morning and 7-Eleven's right up the road there. We passed a 7-Eleven coming in. So 7-Elevens are open 24 hours a day normally here in Thailand. But currently, I believe they're closing at 10 p.m. I think we still have a curfew currently. So like I say, there's proposals of dine-in alcohol at restaurants, possibly as early as November the 1st. And then December the 1st is the big reopening, no quarantine, coming from, you know, specific countries. There are going to be a few countries, I'm sure, that will still be on the quarantine list for Thailand. There's Vera, our local monk. Arun Sawat. Arun Sawat. Okay. Thanks for coming in, Bruce Grant. Indiana, hey, how was that that Colts game? Oh my God, we've been having some hellacious NFL football games. Of course, I was disappointed in my Chiefs. Losing at home in Kansas City with the long rain delay. You know, that was a rough one, but they'll figure it out. It's early in the season. They'll figure it out. Andy Reid knows what he's doing. Our defense is really struggling, but don't count out those Chiefs yet. I have every bit of confidence they'll make it to the playoffs. I mean, we're 2-3, so we may end up being a wild card, but matters not. When the Chiefs get to the playoffs, they got a pretty good record of coming out with a W. I mean, they've been in back-to-back Super Bowls. Embarrassing loss to Tom Brady and the Buccaneers last Super Bowl. But, yeah. But just so many good games. Really close games. Overtime games. A lot of stuff going on. So, welcome to Phala Beach. Just going to do a little motor turnaround there. Hey, there's Pratip. Thanks for coming in, Pratip. I cannot read the Thai, but I can read your symbols, cool, and prayers or well wishes. Thank you so much, Pratip. Well, welcome to Phala Beach. Those of you that aren't aware, Thailand's got amazing outdoor exercise equipment here. Just absolutely amazing. It's all free. Really, really nice. Sue Rowan and I are both on a little regiment to do a lot of walking and get a little healthier with our exercise. So this is another way you could do it here in Thailand, is with these outdoor exercise areas. I know back in my home country of America, you'd probably get sued by somebody slipping off of one of these things, right? Liability, ambulance chasing lawyers everywhere. So, you know, that Thai people, man, they really got the freedom, you know. It's at your own risk here, guys. You know. But anyway, Phala Beach, beautiful. This is a restaurant we eat at a lot down here on the very end. But there's a lot to choose from. The weekends has really been full up down here. Really full on the weekends. Tons of vendors. Everything really going good, guys. So, great place to have dinner. And go swimming, just hang out, relax. We do have a little bit of rain coming in, so let's get our ass over here to the open mic and have some breakfast. How's the stream there, Jeff, Sue, Bruce? It's up to you. Stream doing okay? Dirty old man. Dad told me to get on a bus and see the world. Turned out he was afraid to do the same. Well, I tell you what, there's a lot of people that are very anxious about getting back on the airplanes and having the freedom of travel. Yeah, we're hitting quite a bit of rain here, guys. I mean, it's not heavy, but yeah, it's getting a little wet. There's one of our favorite seafood restaurants right here with these blue chairs. Awesome place. Not too expensive. I mean, you're always going to pay a little bit more when you're beachside dining, right? And here's all of our great fishermen, crab fishermen families here on your right. They catch fresh squid, fresh blue crab, and they'll have the shrimp and varieties of fish as well as a lot of shells, clams, mussels, all different kinds of stuff. No tax, no levy, right? Just buying straight from the families. Pretty awesome. I don't know what's going on with the rain, but we better get our ass somewhere dry. We have the GoPro in the media mod, and the media mod is not waterproof like the camera itself. So here we are, Phala Temple. Let's just cruise. Shit. Getting a little wet. Schools are set to reopen too pretty soon here in Thailand. That'll be awesome. Roads are getting wet. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Hang with me. Gotta get out of this rain. There's a big tropical system again here in Thailand, so I think they're calling for quite a bit of rain the remainder of this week. Monsoons may come back. They're having quite a few flooding problems in the river valleys, and some of the reservoirs are having issues too. So it's been one hell of a rainy season, probably about a 20-year record or so, and they've had several dry rainy seasons recently, so kind of nice to see the reservoirs full. Just always hate it when you see water in people's houses. Shit, man. Too much. Alright. Coming up on the infamous roundabout here in Phala. Gotta be cautious on these roundabouts. The rules aren't always the same as we're used to. Alright guys, let's buzz on over here. Get the hell out of the rain. 24 people watching live. Thank you guys so much. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoy the little ride today. Appreciate the thumbs up. Sawling. Motorcycle with a sidecar. Sawling. Uh-oh, looks like we got Triple D and Brownie live. Looks like I missed the customers. There was a couple of Rayong here this morning. Hello. Look at there, guys. Can't beat that. What are you guys doing, huh? What are you guys doing? Is she bothering you, Dan? Huh? Is she bothering you? Huh? Well, tell her go kick rocks, buddy. Huh? Tell her go kick rocks. Alright, let's get out of the rain here. I'll take a number 5, please. What are you guys doing, huh? Good boy, huh? Alright, guys. Welcome to the open mic. Nina, we're live. Hope you enjoyed the ride, guys. Let's see if we can get some breakfast from these ladies. I don't know if they can manage it or not. What do you guys think? Let me try to dry your lens here a little bit. Yeah. Close your eyes, guys. Gonna do some maintenance. Looks pretty decent. Let me get you off of here. What do you think, guys? Are they pretty comfortable with each other? Now, Dan's been cut, so he's neutered, and Brownie's been spayed, so. But we're thinking that Brownie might get Dan come out of his shell a little bit. What do you think, buddy? Huh? Because he said, hey, Brownie, get out of the road. Brownie! Stupid. Come on. Come. Huh? You better stay, huh? You better stay. Looking for squirrels or whatnot. What do you think, Dan? Huh? She crazy? She's a little bit crazy, huh? Little bit crazy. All right, guys, let me see if I can get the phone here because we're tethered. Hopefully, it won't try to switch and connect to the Wi-Fi on us and disrupt the stream. You want to say good morning? Huh? Good boy. Good boy. Huh? Huh? Say I'm the coolest wild dog on the planet. Huh? Yeah? That's my dad. Huh? Triple T's my dad now, right? Huh? Gonna be in my lap. Don't jump. It's okay. It's okay. Huh? All right, guys. So, for those of you that have been asking about Triple D, that's the latest story. Him and Brownie, pretty much good buddies now. He still tolerates her, if you know what I mean. Still has to tolerate her. Let's see what kind of service we can get up in this ma. Well, who did I miss? Yeah, they all ran off. So they're still doing the Ganom Gin for takeaway and dine in, a very popular dish for Thais. I had a customer give me a new sign, guys. Really nice new sign. Good morning. Who did I miss this morning? New customer or?
No, Scott and friend.
Oh, Scott and one of his friends?
And two madam.
And two ladies. Oh, okay. What'd they eat?
Coffee. That's coffee.
Oh, just coffee this morning? That's cool. That's cool.
But Scott eat Texas and BLT and hash brown.
Texas, BLT, and hash brown. Yeah, he likes that Texas omelet. And a biscuit. Cool. So yeah, guys, we had a customer, a really good customer. Thank you, Rob. Rob gave me this tin, man. Check it out. Huh? Love it. Love it, man. It's just one-sided. It's not two-sided, but still, I mean, that's cool, right? Going to clean it up a little bit, hang that up. I think it's awesome. You know, you don't see too many old vintage Coca-Cola with the green and not using the red that they're known for. Pretty awesome. You guys know our theme is all music. For those of you that haven't seen, you know, we just got a lot of different bands up with these tins, right? Different stuff going on, so we got room for plenty more, obviously. Not easy to come across them here in Thailand, so any of you guys that are coming to Thailand and you know where some cool tins and some of your favorite bands or whatnot, or little bar scenes, right, and stuff like that. If you want to pack a few tins, man, we'll gladly hang them for you. We've had a few people donate some tins, and of course there's the guy that knows how to handle trolls right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, James Dean. Hey, settle down, Brownie. Dan. Oh my God. Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? Anyway, guys, I won't keep you too much longer. We'll get a shot of breakfast here. Let me catch up with you guys in the chat. This is my my spot here. I like to sit behind the stage, and pretty soon, guys, we're going to be jamming, playing some music again. So that's great news. See if I can get a decent angle here. The wide view. Set up over here. Cafe Americano, si dam. Can I have coffee and water, please? Black coffee. All right, guys. Ugh. What are you doing, huh? Come here. Come here. Hey, Brownie. Come on. Screw you. I don't even need to come see you today, huh? So yeah, we'll be having barbecues and different things going on. Weekend band nights, stuff like that. We're looking forward to it, guys. Getting back into the nightclub business. We'll be able to bring all of our chairs and stools out. Quit doing all this social distancing crap.
No milk?
No milk. No, thank you. Just perfect. Coffee and water, and she's cooking my breakfast. Thank you, Nina. I like your shirt. What are you wearing underneath? Okay, long legs. Woo. Nina's awesome. Okay, let me see what kind of angle I can get going here. Have some breakfast with you folks. These damn masks off. Glasses are wet. Catch the chat here. See what kind of angle we got. Oh, it looks all right. Oh, still got 26 watching live. Well, thank you guys so much. Jay East, beautiful drive. Thank you. I would have took you guys cruising a little bit more before I stopped in for breakfast. Going to show you a few more points of interest that I haven't shown you yet, but we'll just do it later because yeah, we don't need to be cruising around out there in the rain with a brand new $500 camera and a media mod setup and a wireless microphone system. So it's also a little expensive, and I think everyone knows electronics and water don't really go together too well. But we made it just on time. Just on time. But anyway, yeah, I had a couple regulars, and they had their Thai ladies in this morning. I guess the ladies just drank coffee, but yeah, they had sold a Texas omelet, BLT, biscuits, whatever. But you just never know. This being a Wednesday, a lot of rain in the forecast, but I mean, they could get like hammered at 10 o'clock. You know, you just never know. Things aren't completely back to normal, but here we go. Live action. Oh, baby, that looks awesome. Thank you.
We still have egg one brain I make.
You broke one of my eggs? It's okay. It's perfect. No, I like...
Oh, a little bit.
Okay, you gave me more. Well, I need to get some new egg pans. We about wore out those egg pans, so it's not your fault. It's the non-stick surface doesn't always last that long. All right, so there we go, guys. That's probably our #1 seller. It's called a number 5. 2 eggs, homemade hash browns, homemade sausage patty, and 2 smoked bacon. Yeah, that's right. 200 baht, which includes your coffee.
Yep.
So yeah, and you can have it with toast.
Yep.
It comes with toast, or you can substitute the toast for 1 biscuit if you'd like to have a biscuit. Anyway, all right. Yeah, thank you. Hello, Nam Yen. Jeff says hello. Hello, Nina. Nina is a babe. You got that right, Bruce Grant. And a very good manager as well. Very charming with our customers. Hey, there's Noi. Noi, come say hello. Mani Cup.
Say hello, Pinay.
There's Pinoy in the house, Master Chef. Good morning, Arun Sawa. Sabadi Mai Cup. All right, good, happy. All right, thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Well, guys, can't let that get cold. That'd be a sin, right? See what we can do here to bring you guys along. I think 200 baht, that's around $6. I think that's fair. Again, you know, it's the labor. It's the homemade hash browns and sausage patty and smoked bacon, and you know, it's not low quality. You pay for what you get. I mean, there's a lot of places around that do like 100 baht breakfast special, and we do have quite a few selections that are under 100 baht, smaller portion, but I mean, include your coffee and a side of water, 200 baht. I don't know how you can go wrong. Great staff. Thank you very much, Bruce. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You know, we started off the bar back August 29, 2020, and our staff at that time was two former high school students of mine, 20-year-old girls, and I still love them to death, but they just didn't have the maturity level for customer service. Just way too emotional and stuff like that. So they were with us about 3 months before they decided to move on, and then we got Nina shortly thereafter. And Nina and Noe been with us, God, 9-10 months now. So we had one guy that played guitar for us part-time. He wasn't a salary employee or anything. Kun Piwat. I still see Piwat around. He'll probably come jam again. No hard feelings between us and Piwat. But we look to add more staff after everything kind of gets back to normal, right? We got both ends of the business open, because I can't ask these ladies to come in and open at 7 and then work all the way through lunch and the night shift till 10 p.m. through the week and midnight on the weekends, right? That's long. So, but you know, everything in time, as they say. Can't put the cart before the horse. And who knew that our nightclub was going to be shut down for, what is it, like 8-9 months now or something, guys? There's been a prohibition on dine-in alcohol in Thailand since mid-April. Nobody could have foreseen that. We just reopened our nightclub middle of February 2021 after we had been shut down prior to New Year's 2021. So we got shut down about mid-December through mid-February. Then we were allowed to reopen. Everybody's like, all right, green light, everything's back. And then boom, third wave, most extreme time for Thailand with the health crisis. And you know, I don't think anybody would have predicted it. I really don't. So we've overcome a lot of obstacles. But when you invest in a business, whether it's in your home country or overseas, especially customer service based, you can't expect instant gratification, right? You got to earn your customers and your repeats and all that stuff. So, but to be honest with you, the nightclub just never had a chance. Never had a chance. But it was successful when it was open. For the few months that it was open, we very much integrated Khun Thai with Rayong, and you know, singing songs from all over the world. Belgian songs, French songs, English songs, Thai songs. It's just great family atmosphere, and looking forward to getting that end of the business reopened. But the restaurant has carried us. We've really done well with the American breakfast, and of course they're great at Thai food. I don't so what. Good morning. Keep customers off camera here, good. Oh, the homemade sausage is American style, a little spicy, not too much. You wouldn't call it hot, just call it a little spicy, but the predominant flavor is the sage and the real Canadian maple syrup. So got a little sweet, a little spicy, and then that sage breakfast blend. Very good. And then of course our homemade hash browns are just fresh, golden baked potatoes that we blanch off and then ice them down cold with the skin still on them. Get them ice cold, bag them up, put them in the refrigerator. They're never frozen. And then as they want to make a new batch, they'll bring them out of the fridge, peel the skins off, which is really easy to do because they've been blanched. Shred them, fry them with a little minced onion and salt and pepper. So it's really, you can taste the fresh potato. Very good. Outstanding. Nam Yin in the chat. Nam Yin with Brownie, Blackie, Jake, Triple D, and Lizzie. Those are her children, guys. Luke Van Bruin, hey, good to see you, Luke. Good day, good day. Thank you for coming in. Greer Stevens, good morning. Stay healthy, yeah. Tough to you. Saying hello to Nam Yin and Luke. Thank you, tough to you. Tough to you and Sue Rowan are a big part of this channel, and the main thing they try to do is really welcome and chat with the others in the chat and welcome you. So we really appreciate those ladies very much. They've had to put up with a little bit of nonsense, but not too much. People are pretty much leaving us alone as far as any negativity or anything. So, but thank you. And Jeff Johnson, of course, is great about posting links and anything else that might come up in the conversation. So appreciate the moderators very much. And Gary's modding for us now. We got quite a few. Bad Badger's a moderator on the channel. Tyron. Well, appreciate all you guys. Nam Yen, there's some Thai people in the chat typing Thai. I cannot read Thai, so you can read. Oh, that's Noi. Noi's in the chat. Oh, there's Noi. Oh, hello, my name is Noi. Oh, thanks, Noi. There you go, guys. We got Noi in the chat. I was wondering who it is. Yeah, Jeff's pretty spot on those links. He's got them pasted to a page ready to go. We love to promote others that create YouTube content that we enjoy here in Thailand. So really appreciate it. And of course, all moderators have complete discretion to post links. So Gary knows that. What's happening with Gary? Tyron knows that. Sue and Tup to you. They're mainly here just moral support and to welcome new subscribers and new people to the chat. So we don't try to bother them with links too much. But Jeff, Gary, Tyron, and you got Gary. What happened to your? Gary's got a ranch, doesn't he? What the? Gary, I don't know what's going on, man. Huh? On my end, it says you're a moderator. I could either remove you as a moderator, but yeah, I don't know, Gary. You should have a wrench, but anyway. Luke Van Pruin, man. Yeah, we just completely ignore him. Completely ignore him, Luke. We try not to recognize any of the people that are, you know, giving us thumbs down on charity events and Triple D videos. I mean, it's obvious nonsense. So not worth wasting our breath on. Look, I had to learn the hard way. I've never been a big fan of social media and had no idea of the sleaze bags that sit behind computers all day, but it is what it is, and now I'm more aware of it. And we got so many good people and new people coming in. We definitely never want to waste a breath on it, never acknowledge any of the nonsense. The moderators are there, so they'll remove comments if they need to, something like that. But for me to ever go down that road again would be really a stupid thing to do. Now, I was young as far as a YouTube channel, social media, a newbie, didn't realize what I was doing, and we probably turned off some good people by even discussing it. So we've moved on, right? For sure. We want people to come in and have some kind of a pleasant experience, some kind of an idea of what expat life might be like in Thailand. This is the purpose of the channel, right? People that want to invest their money over here, maybe start a business for their Thai lady. And there's a lot of things that are relevant, right, to this channel. So that's what we want. We always want to keep it positive. From the early stages of creating the channel, back when it was Teacher Thomas Thailand only, and we didn't have the business, my motto was always no politics, no religion, because I just find those two issues to be divisive. And you can get your fill of that anywhere you want to find it. Various podcasts talking about all kinds of politics, even political decisions that have been made in Thailand. I don't want it. I don't want it here, and I don't see no reason for it. Obviously, you can discuss current events, and people, to me, there's a lot of things that aren't political, like whether or not you've had your jab or not, or what you chose, or some of the things the Aussies keep talking about as far as government restrictions in Australia. To me, those aren't political things at all. That's just discussing current events. So we don't want people to think that you can't come in and discuss what's going on, because it's great information to have. We just draw the line at, you know, this is where I stand politically and blah blah blah. We don't want to do that. And religion, we've got you know, great Muslims on this channel. We've got Christians, we've got Jews, we've got atheists, we've got, you know, all in between, right? So we just don't want to discuss it. We just, God bless you, Buddha bless you, inshallah, Shabbat Shalom. I mean, yeah, we want to be very tolerant. And also when it comes to gender, right? We are a transgender friendly business here in Thailand, and we have a lot of LGBTQ people, and you know, respect and tolerance. So yeah, I appreciate you guys constantly reminding me too, in case I get on some kind of a rant that doesn't need to happen. God, you guys want to watch the ladies or something while I eat? Hang on a second. Ladies, can you come sit out here? Or at the bar? I don't want to be on camera and eat. They've already seen the breakfast. You guys sit down out here and I'll let them watch you. But I can't get the camera too far away from the phone, because then I won't be able to see the chat. Come sit down. Money. See what kind of angle we got there. You guys don't really have